I met with folks from cities and counties for Fine and Fee Justice and with our county partners, and was presented with the stories of folks who had had the experience of having to pay back all of those fees, and looked at the research that showed that people are better off if they don't have to pay those fees, that the whole community benefits from people paying their rent and feeding their children and being able to buy a car to get back and forth to work. The research says that this is better for the community. Then I would love to get the court out of the business of collecting that money.
The psychology of fines and fees is just as much of a problem as the actual financial component of it, because there's a gravity to that. That a lot of times when you have these fines and fees, people will work under the table so that they don't have to pay their taxes, the fines and fees on top of it at a rate that won't allow them to live. So literally what we're trying to do is we're trying to help rehabilitate somebody, and we're pushing them into more criminal behavior and working under the table just so that they can make ends meet.
The court costs are calculated by this court as being the cost of our maintaining a criminal division, and that comes to $1,611 per person. There's a DNA fee that's $60 if they qualify for appointed counsel, if they're indigent and can have a free attorney. At the end of the case, then we are supposed to charge them for that attorney, and that's $650. I couldn't write a check for $3,000 some days, and most of the people who appear in court can never write a check for $3,000.
Just fitting and acclimating back into society as itself is a full-time job. The mere elimination of a court fee and costs, first of all, allows a person to exhale and breathe because they don't have the fear of incarceration over their head anymore, and it's actually motivating. The removal of the fines and the fees gives a person a real good jump start into life, because that's one hurdle they don't have to cross.
Here in Washtenaw County, we're proud to be leaders in the work of fine and fee justice reform, and we want to continue to be an example to other jurisdictions across the nation. If we can continue to just push for change, these small wins definitely help the community as a whole. We're all about it, and we want to continue to see Washtenaw County strengthen itself.
Most people want to be doing better, and it's such a black mark that affects people the whole rest of their lives. Can we at least just make it a little bit easier for them to get back on track? It's truly one of the best things that I feel like I've been able to do, is to stop that practice in Washtenaw County.